Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. I think it is today. It is October the 12th, and it's already 8 o'clock, and I'm just now heading to work. I'm going to be like 15 minutes late. I've been being really good, but since I have increased my workouts and started working out again, I'm slipping, but partially it's not just because of that. It's because I need to start picking out what I'm going to wear the night before I leave for work, before I go to work. That's part of the problem, is me getting ready. I get in the shower in time, I get my makeup and everything on in time, and then I can't decide what I'm going to wear. You know, it's because it's in between seasons. It's like, is it going to be hot today? Is it going to be cold? In the mornings I'm cold at work. In the afternoon sometimes I'm hot. I mean, you just never know. So I'm like digging through tons of clothes and just looking for stuff. I don't know. Then I'll find something, I'm like, oh, I forgot all about that, you know. But then I've got to find some pants to wear with it, you know, that I used to wear. And I've got 200 pairs of black pants, and I want like one particular pair. But anywho, I digress. First world problems. But yeah, I was running super behind this morning. I filmed my 4 a.m. morning routine yesterday and actually wasn't even running as behind. I think I was like in super speed yesterday because filming everything takes more time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what this van has on top of its car. I still can't tell. It's not a van. It's a tiny little SUV. But anyway, I am heading to work. If you hear like a little chicken sound, it is raining here, which I'm not mad about it because I don't have the sun in my face as usual. Y'all, it probably hasn't rained here in several days. It has kind of messed up my allergies a little bit. Like I've kind of been a little, you know, kind of sniffly and kind of headachy and stuff like that. So a little rain probably would do us good. But I do think that it's actually going to cool off some more this weekend. Like, it's been perfect weather. Perfect weather. Beautiful. 75 degrees every day in the afternoons. Sunny, not humid. I mean, we couldn't ask for better. But I think after this weekend or sometime this weekend, it's going to cool off. Not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure where y'all live. If you live around here or what, if it's hot, if it's cold. I guess in Australia it's summertime over there, or spring, I guess. Y'all are opposite of us, but I'm getting caught at this red light. I hate getting caught at this one. And I get caught at this one a lot. I'm sure y'all see the Walgreens. I always think that this red light takes forever to get through because it lets everybody turn, and then it lets everybody go on the cross street, and then it lets everybody turn, and then we finally get to go. And it just turned red. So that's one reason that you always see the Walgreens sitting in the background. But yeah, I've been doing really good on my workouts this week. I have been, you know, actually looking forward to getting up and getting upstairs and working out. Now, I will say that my legs and stuff are a little sore because last week I just did 45 minutes every day. This week I went ahead and jumped up to my hour. And I kind of talked about this on my little Instagram story, but for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I got asked by somebody, why don't I just do less time on the treadmill? And I could, but in all honesty, I don't see results if I don't push myself and do that hour. It's almost like the first 30 minutes, I'm barely breaking a sweat. You do another 30 minutes, I'm sweating like I have been working out in the heat all day long. There's something about going that extra hour, and I do feel like it burns more fat to do that. Now, I know not everybody likes to be on the treadmill for an hour. I always either watch like YouTube videos. I have been watching the Kardashians. That's fun. I want this to be a positive place. I want to be positive for y'all. I want to inspire y'all to, you know, do better, to work hard, no matter what it is. If it's on your physical appearance, if it's on your spirituality, if it's on your personality, if it's at your job, whatever it is, I'm always a work in progress. Always. I always know that there is room for improvement. But with all of that being said, I'm going to work today, and I have a hair appointment tonight at 5:15, so I have to leave work like right at 5. I've got like a hair or something like sticking in my sunglasses. I always forget about my hair appointments because I feel like he does pretty good with like blending enough brown in there with the blonde where, I mean, you really can't see my roots grown out unless I have my hair pulled up in a bun, and then you can kind of see it. I don't know, I might actually, even though it's fall and going into winter, I might go a little bit blonder. Just a tad. I don't know. Everybody always wants to go a little bit darker in the fall and winter, but I want it to still feel like I want to feel good and vibrant, not dark and gloomy, if that makes sense. So we'll see what we end up doing with my hair, and I may just have him do the same thing because it's pretty blonde. I do think that it could be a little bit blonder. I don't like to be ashy because to me then it looks like I have gray hair, and I can't be having none of that around here. Anyway, if you are new here and you haven't yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and, you know, follow me over on Instagram. I have a great Facebook group. It's called Finding Our Way. I'll pop all of the icons up here on the screen right here, and there is a direct link to that Facebook group down in the description box. And always check the description box. I feel like I always say this in a lot of my videos because I don't think that a lot of people know how to check the description box, but there is a little arrow right below the title of the video, and if you click that, it will expand and show you the description box. Most YouTubers have tons of information in their description boxes and links and stuff like that, so anything that you might want to find out is usually going to be in there. And if it's not, then you can ask and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But I guess that's all that I've got for now. I'm going to be at work here in just a couple of minutes once I turn here. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this car chat. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend before I sign off on it. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Charlie has to work Saturday, so I will be by myself, and I may or may not. I've thought about going to Nashville to go shopping because I've been wanting to go, but I'm not sure. I really don't like to go by myself a whole lot. But, I mean, we're working a lot. Charlie's working like a lot of Saturdays, so we'll see. But I will chat with you guys later in the video, probably Friday night or Saturday or something. Maybe I'll show you my hair tonight. Although, I will say, I never let him really fix my hair. I just kind of let him dry it and just leave it because I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to work out and I'm going to wash my hair, so I don't let him waste his time doing like a full blowout and, you know, styling my hair and all that. And he appreciates it because literally as soon as I leave there and I go home, the first thing I will do is put my hair in a bun. It's just who I am. I love to wash my hair every day. I skip it usually on Sundays, and anyway, I'm a daily hair washer, so especially whenever I work out and I sweat like I do, it'd be disgusting, in my opinion, to put dry shampoo on top of that. But I love y'all. See y'all later. All right, good morning, guys. We are up and at it. It is 8:30, almost 8:40. Saturday morning, and Charlie is working. He actually had to be at work at 6 o'clock this morning, which he hates. Don't look at my face yet. I haven't put my face on, but I have taken a shower and I am taking a break to make my breakfast. So I decided I would say good morning. I don't think I've talked to y'all since I vlogged in the car the other day. Kind of had a busy work week, and didn't get home until late. Next week's going to be even busier. So we will see how I do vlogging next week, what all I get in there. But yeah, so today I pretty much have a day to myself. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little cleaning. I need to like just do my little vacuum. I love my little cordless vacuum that I bought myself last year for Christmas. Or Santa bought it, you know, it was wrapped and everything under the tree. And don't think I'm not going to buy myself another good Christmas gift this year because I'm the best gift giver to myself. Part of me kind of wants to go to Nashville and go shopping. I know I keep saying that, and the reason I put it off is because it's a little bit exhausting, honestly, in my opinion, to go shopping anywhere nowadays, because it's just so much easier to order online. But sometimes I do like to go to the Green Hills Mall in Nashville because they have Nordstrom and, you know, all of the stores that I like and everything. But I really don't want to go by myself. I think that Charlie may get off at 2 o'clock today. We'll see what time he gets off. He was not happy because, I guess because of the Alabama UT game today, this evening. I don't know. I don't watch football. They were afraid that people were going to call in sick, so they had them all come in early. So he'll get off early. Of course, you know, by that time I'll be like getting ready for my nap and everything. So we'll see how the day goes. I do need to do some cleaning around here. Y'all know I need to clean out my closets. I do want to at least clean my closet up and start pulling out some pieces that I'm going to give away maybe to some of the girls at work and stuff like that. So with all that being said, let's make some breakfast. I have y'all sitting up in one of my cabinets, so I may bring y'all down whenever I start cooking or whatever. I'm just making bacon and eggs. Same old, same old. So I'm going to grab my stuff. I see Mr. Nico is back here. I like to do like Rachel Ray and just get everything out of the refrigerator at the same time and bring it over. Of course, my battery is going to die, so before I start cooking, I'm going to change that and maybe sit y'all down so y'all can see a little bit. We are back. I got you down here. I'm going to start working on my breakfast. All right, guys, we are back. I also had to let the dogs in. If you hear a bunch of little chicken noises in the background of any of my videos, especially if I'm cooking, it's Ozzy and Sophie walking around and their little toenails just click, click, click. Sometimes I hear it in the video and I'm like, I don't know why they want to stand under my feet. So I'm going to make 3 pieces of bacon on the weekends. I do give a piece to the animals and they just split it, the cats and the dogs. But I like to put my bacon on a paper towel, just like that. Fold it over, cook it for about 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 15 seconds or so, and it is perfectly crispy and flat. That is my trick to good bacon. I do like it better like this than like in the oven. In the oven it's real greasy. I think the paper towels just kind of absorb the grease, and then it's just, I don't know, I just like it dry, well done, crispy. Y'all know me. And that actually emptied out my bacon container, which I love this, by the way. I ordered this on Amazon. I probably have it linked in my Amazon store. I'm gonna put it in there for it to be washed, and then I'm either going to get another pack of bacon out of the freezer, or I did order one in my Publix grocery delivery that's coming today. I don't know if I'll just use that one or if I will get one out of the freezer, because it will thaw out by in the morning if I get it out now. I need to think about that. Sometimes I'll just use the fresh pack, but I don't like the ones to sit in the freezer too long. You know what I'm saying? All right, I know y'all have seen me make my eggs a bunch, but I have 2 eggs in here, and we're going to do 150 grams of egg whites, splash of almond milk, salt and pepper to your taste, and then I am going to saute up some bell peppers, and it is yummy and filling. But I'm actually not going to eat it right away. I prefer to let it cool down. I know that sounds a little weird, like I'm going to go put my makeup on and then eat while it cools down a little bit, because I think I'm so used to eating my breakfast after I get to work, like I'm used to it being cooler, like room temperature, which I know a lot of people only want to eat hot breakfast, but I don't know. I don't like to eat it now whenever it's hot, so I always make it and then let it sit while I finish getting ready. And I do put a lot of pepper, just so you know, so it's nice and spicy and peppery. It's good. And you can also season your eggs with like Mrs. Dash seasonings, like I've done like tomato basil seasoning before, sprinkled it on top whenever they're cooking. It's really good too. And then I just always keep my little diced peppers, the ones I don't use on the weekend, in here. And this paper towel does help keep them fresh. It pulls the moisture off of it. That's the thing with like fruits and veggies. I feel like if you try to keep them from like getting too wet and too much moisture on them, they will keep longer in the fridge. And I think one reason my fruit keeps, because I've noticed like if I was to put like all of my pineapple in one container, all of my cantaloupe in one, and all of my blueberries in one, sometimes they go bad quicker. So I think that like dividing them out into the little containers to where there's not so much, plus I there's really like hardly any liquid or anything in there, just maybe a little bit from the pineapple. I don't know, it just seems to last well all week for me. So I got my peppers in here. I'm gonna put up this stuff and then our breakfast will be ready. And then I have one little unboxing of something to show y'all that I bought this week. Okay, I had to show y'all the bacon. It's hot, a little hot, but I literally just picked it up out of the microwave. Perfect. Not greasy, nice and crispy. And the animals are all freaking out because they smell it. I'm sure all of the cats are probably behind me on the counter here somewhere. Maya's like sits right on the edge, like as close as she can get to the edge. All right, here is my breakfast. It is nice and hot. It definitely needs to cool before I can drink it. And then of course, drink it. It definitely needs to cool before I can eat it because this is just way too warm for me. I'm gonna actually put it in the microwave so that the cats don't bother it. But I have my coffee as well. I've got some, I think, pumpkin spice in here today from Jordan's Skinny Syrups. So, super delicious. I'm going to, well, let me give the cats their treats real quick, their bacon, and then I'll show you what I ordered. All right, here's their bacon. The dogs are down there. Luna's always the hungriest. All right, treats are done for them. I'm going to let them eat, spray the counter off, and then show you my stuff. Alright guys, here is what I ordered. It came this week. This is the Jordan's Skinny Mixes. My favorite flavor came back in stock. I haven't even opened it and looked at it yet. Charlie started opening it and I was like, don't do that. I'm going to do an unboxing. Look what we got here. Sugar cookie. And I got quite a few of them. Actually, this whole box is sugar cookie. Supposed to be. I got 9 of them total. Ha! This other box is not open. Hold one moment. Alrighty, here they are. All 9 bottles of sugar cookie. Now, I do love to drink this all year long, not because it tastes like Christmas or anything, just because I love the sweetness of it. And yes, I get obsessed with things, and yes, I like to order a bunch. I was only going to order 8. And that got me free shipping. But then I think I had like a coupon or something that I could apply. And then it added $13.99 in shipping. So I had to add another bottle. So it brought my total back up over whatever the minimum is. But anywho, I thought about ordering 12, to be quite honest. But I'm not sure that I would drink a bottle a month. I usually always have a bunch going at one time. Let me just show you. I don't know where I'm going to put these. Because way up there, do you see all those Skinny Syrups? Yeah, I know. I am going to try to fit them up there. I do need one to open. I literally just finished the other day the last little bit that I was rationing because it was my last bottle left from last year. Because this came out and I placed this order, so I hurried up and finished that other bottle. But if you don't like some of the Skinny Syrups, not all of them are created equally. I don't like some of them. I've tried. But I do like the caramel. I do like the sugar cookie. I like the pumpkin spice. And I like caramel cheesecake. Not as much as what I thought. Like the last order, I got 2 or 3 caramel cheesecakes. And I'm kind of like, meh, it's not sweet enough for me. So anyway, if you like sweet coffee, like I do, these are a game changer. The way I do it is I use equal in my coffee. I put a splash of this and then I warm up some almond milk in the microwave usually, froth it up and put it on top. That's one reason I use that 20-ounce tumbler, these Tervis tumblers, which you can get these on Amazon too. But they do keep my coffee warm because I am more of a sipper. And like in the mornings, whenever I get up and work out, I will usually only drink maybe half of that. And then whenever I come back downstairs after working out for like an hour and 15 minutes, my coffee's still nice and warm. And so I will finish it off and make a fresh cup. But anywho, I had to show you my Jordan's Skinny Syrups. So Jordan, if you're watching and you want to sponsor me or something, I would be more than happy to do it for you. Anyway, we're going to go fix this face, let my breakfast cool off, and then I will catch back up with y'all once my groceries get here. I'm surprised that they haven't started shopping yet and started texting, and if they have, I've missed it. So They should probably start that soon. My delivery time is between 10 and 12. That's one reason I wanted to try to just get on up and get ready and get it out of the way. And then I'm going to do like my cleaning, because it's not heavy cleaning, like it's vacuuming and dusting. I need to wash the blankets in the den, all of that stuff. Oh, which reminds me, I did wash the blanket that we put on top of our bed. We just have this navy blue blanket. The cats and dogs, you know, get it all messy, so we try to wash it once a week. And I did put that in the washer before I got in the shower. So I'm going to throw that in the dryer. May go ahead and wash these other ones. And I did order Charlie and I 2 new blankets from Sam's Club. They're both the same. It's like the black and white buffalo check or whatever, but they were on sale for $10 and the reviews were great. They're supposed to be nice and cozy. And if you know, I'm always cold, and in the winter this house tends to be a little bit colder, especially if we try to keep the heat down to keep the cost down a little bit. But yeah, I'm always under a blanket on the couch, even all during the summer, but especially in the winter. So let me do all of that. See you back here when the groceries get here. Alrighty, groceries have finally arrived. I was in the middle of drying my hair whenever they got here, so they've been sitting for a minute, and I need to get through the grocery haul pretty quick so that I can put up especially the frozen items and the refrigerated items. We have Nico sitting here. He's surprisingly not on the table with the groceries. But before I go through my grocery haul, I just wanted to give you my meal plan for the week. So this week's going to kind of be a weird week. I may or may not be able to eat dinners at home. I might be going out to eat some. And so Charlie just said that he would like a taco soup. I was good with that. You know, if I don't eat my dinners, then I'm going to try to maybe take it for lunch sometimes. I only got like 3/4 of a pound of my boar's head turkey because number one, it's so expensive, and number two, I didn't want to like throw a bunch of it away. Again, I'm not exactly sure how my week's going to go because we have people coming in to the office this week from out of town. That's Nico pushing on my hand. All right, Bubba. They see you. There you are. So beautiful. So anyway, we will just see how it goes. So we're going to do taco soup with corn muffins, of course. That's Charlie's favorite. That's what he requested, especially since he might be eating alone some nights. And then I decided to make the orange chicken. That's one to where if I miss eating the meal or whatever, Charlie could probably eat both of them together. And then we will do like spring rolls and the chicken pot stickers with that as well, because that is a super low point meal. It's been a hot minute since I've made orange chicken, and it's really good. It only takes 5 ingredients. I do need to see if I have one ingredient that I didn't order that I forgot about that was on there, but we'll get to that in a minute. So dessert, I haven't made my mind up yet on dessert. So I have like 4 really ripe bananas left from last week. Of course, last week I made Hannah banana bread. So I'm going to try to see, here's my other 2, by the way. I did not order any additional bananas this week. I got apples instead. But I was wanting to maybe make some oatmeal cookies or something, and thinking that I might be able to use the bananas. I'm going to see if I can find a recipe that I can use those bananas in tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and peel them and just put them in the freezer. So if I can't find that, then I might end up making like a pumpkin muffin or a pumpkin cheesecake or something like that. So let's get into the groceries. All right, so here are the groceries. Pretty big haul. It was actually quite a workout getting it in when the girl got here from Publix. I have to bring it in the door, and then I had to bring it through the barn doors and everything. So anywho, so I have 2 packs of chicken here, which I think this chicken is pretty expensive, but this was buy one get one free. So it was basically half off. So it ended up to be like $9.30 for 4 chicken breasts. I will need 6 chicken breasts tomorrow, so we can take a couple out of the freezer. Here's my boar's head Sausalito turkey breast. So it's $10 for 3/4 of a pound. So we'll see. Hopefully I won't waste any of that this week. And then here is my Oscar Mayer bacon. I'm probably going to just keep this one and put it in the fridge and go ahead and use it, and then just leave the other ones in the freezer. I did get Charlie 2 packs of mozzarella cheese just for pizzas, and then I got me 2 packs of the fat-free mozzarella cheese. I got eggs, Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt as usual, and 2 of the Califia Farms almond milks. I got a green leaf lettuce for my sandwiches, and then I got us 2 packs of the Boar's Head turkey pepperoni. I'm actually down to like 1.5 packs. I can't believe it. I normally have several. I was shocked when I made my pizza Thursday night. I was like, oh my God, we're almost out. I got Charlie a boar's head sandwich that he likes. This is the Italian. I got a nice pretty cantaloupe, so hopefully it is good. It's kind of hit or miss starting this time of the year, so we will see. I got some packets of stuff, so I will make my fried rice to go along with the orange chicken and some frozen veggies. So this is the fried rice mix, seasoning mix that I put in with the cauliflower rice. And so, although I didn't get enough cauliflower rice, I may have to like make a little trip to Kroger or something. But anyway, this makes your cauliflower taste exactly like fried rice. I love it. And then I did pick up a couple of taco seasoning packets. The Taco Bell was actually buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of those. And then just one hot and spicy, I guess. So, Nico's up here. Nosy Nico. Alright, he's checking out my beautiful blueberries. I got nice big blueberries again this week. I really enjoyed my blueberries this past week because they were nice and big. I got a bunch of peppers. I only wanted 1 yellow pepper. So I'm probably going to like save a couple of them and see if they'll still be good next week because we're not cooking anything with peppers this week. For some reason, these are like 1, 1, and 1 each on the app, but this is like a pound. So normally I put a comment in there that says I only need 1 or I only want 2, and I forgot to do that today. So I got 4. So it's okay. I think that they will still be good next week. So I'm just going to try to maybe use, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I can probably dice up 2 and then save 2 for next week. I just don't want any to go bad and not be able to use them. I hate to throw away fresh food. I only try to buy what we need with the fresh food each week. Of course, I hoard all of the other stuff that I need. But anyway, so I got this little tomato. It doesn't look very ripe or appetizing, but it will probably do. It's not a big deal on my sandwiches, but I've seen better tomatoes. I did get a big thing of the Rotel. I do like to use this in the taco soup, and then I just season it up really well and make it spicy. I got some chicken broth for the taco soup. I did just get another Prego pizza sauce that we always have on hand. This is the sugar-free orange marmalade that I got for the orange chicken. So, and it is a nice little flavor in there with that orange chicken as well. Here are my apples for the week. I went ahead and got 5 so I can have 1 every day. Although at work we do not have like any regular like small knives to cut up apples, so I had to cut my apple up with a plastic knife the other day. So I'm definitely going to take like a butter knife or something to work. And if we ever get any flatware that we like, if you watched my haul a couple of weeks ago, I took that flatware back to Home Goods because I didn't like the shape of the handle. So once I get some new, then I'm going to take some of my old silverware to work, I think. Okay, let's continue on. So I did get my 2 pineapples. I said the chicken broth. I got Charlie some crackers. He likes these with his cheese. I don't know why I got such a big box of wheat thins. I only wanted a small box, but hey, I guess that'll last a while. I was surprised when I saw that. That must have been a substitution. I got my Halo Top ice cream, the cookies and cream, and the chocolate chip cookie dough. I do like having those for like a treat, especially on the weekends. Got Charlie some chocolate chip cookies for work. I got his Pop-Tarts for work. What else is his? Oh, chips, Doritos, and Lay's chips back there. These Rubbermaid containers, or all of their Rubbermaid containers, were buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and picked up another pack of these. I have 1 set of these, and so 4, but that's not enough to use to meal prep for Charlie and I together. So I went ahead and got another pack, so now we have 8 of them. So I could do 1 meal and have at least 6 containers. This is the Arnold sandwich thins that I like to have my sandwiches on. My lunch ends up to be only 4 points because the bread is the only thing that counts points for me. Everything else is 0 that I have with my lunch. And then I got 1 box of the vegetable spring rolls. We only need 6 of them. I'm pretty sure we have 1 or 2 left in the freezer. This was something I only got 1 of, and I actually wanted 3 of them. Whenever I make the fried rice, I like to make 3 bags because for some reason it kind of gets dense. It's not as fluffy as like the Spanish cauliflower rice. 2 bags is the perfect amount, but If I don't do 3 bags of cauliflower, then it's like I don't have enough. So I'm gonna have to dig in the freezer. I could have a bag or 2, y'all know me, and not know it, but I'm not 100% sure. I got some frozen corn for the taco soup, and then I just got this broccoli stir fry for the orange chicken, and then a couple of other non-food items. I just picked up some more of the Mrs. Meyer's dishwashing liquid, and then the all detergent was buy one get one free. So every time Publix has, almost every week, they have some kind of detergent, buy one get one free. We have to use free and clear, and so I have a nice little stash in the garage of detergents because I always stock up whenever they are buy one get one free. So I think that gets everything. I know I have a bad habit of missing certain items as I'm going through. It's like I just overlook it. I don't mean to, but y'all can get a good view of it. It's pretty much the same thing. I did forget to order Charlie any creamer, so we may have to get creamer. Oh, and the one item that I might be missing for the orange chicken is the hoisin sauce. I need to check and see if I have any of that. If not, then we will have to pick that up too. What do you think, Nico? Does it pass your inspection? What are you looking at? Nico, look at the camera. Say I love y'all. Alright, so these have been sitting out for a hot minute. I'm going to get these put up and then I'll check back in with you guys later. So I made pizza for lunch. I just got it out of the oven. I'm gonna finish vacuuming, then I'll eat. The dogs are outside. I gotta go let them in. They keep barking. But I have my pizza here. I'm going to cut it up, get my fruit ready, and then I will show you my plate. Then I'm going to have to spend some time editing my meal prep video because I'm not very far and I need to put it up tonight. Alrighty, here is my lunch. This is my 4-point pizza. It is an Olay Extreme Wellness wrap, a couple of tablespoons of Prego pizza sauce, 2 servings of fat-free mozzarella cheese, 1 serving of boar's head turkey pepperoni, a sprinkle of my diced peppers, and then some of the pasta and pizza magic from Chef Prudhomme's that I ordered from Amazon. Fruit and everything is 0 points for me. So gonna enjoy this and get some editing done, and then we'll check back in probably later tonight. Alrighty guys, so it is much later in the day. Charlie is home from work. I ended up not going anywhere. He went to work, but all I did was piddle around the house all day. Pretty much got my video edited. I just took a short little nap today, surprisingly. So I feel like I've been pretty productive. I did a little cleaning, washed a few things. Kind of had a pretty relaxing day. I love having chill days at home by myself sometimes. It happens very rarely. So for dinner tonight, we ordered burgers from BJ's. I got sweet potato fries and a well-done bacon cheeseburger. And see, they didn't mark these, did they? Mm-mm. Don't pull it apart too much.
Did you do any trick on it?
Mine should have a tomato and yours shouldn't. So I have a trick. I'll leave tomato on mine and take it off of Charlie's because I like to have mine well done and he eats his medium well. Here's Mr. Nico. Let me show you my food. He's gonna have to get down. He's trying to be nosy. Sorry, the dishwasher is loud. So here's my burger and my sweet potato fries. So yummy. So I'm going to go ahead and close out. Thank you all for watching. Love you guys. Love my Jennifer's Gems. I haven't done a shout out to my Jennifer's Gems in forever. So if you've made it all the way to the end and you are a true Jennifer's Gem, leave me a little diamond emoji. Love you guys. See y'all in the next video.